Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
So, welcome to Second Take. Yeah, I know. It's not first take. It's the second take. You know what I mean? We want to do something different. It's going to be like the first take, but it's going to be like our spin of things. You know what I mean? A younger mindset point of view. You know what I mean? It's going to be a little bit more interesting than the first take.
Well, I'm Damien. Like as you clearly could see, I'm a Chargers fan. I know we 0-3 right now, but bounce back, comeback season right now against the Eagles. So yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, as y'all can see, I'm a Falcons fan. Yeah, I know last week was a little scary, but we got it done. A win is a win. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we 3-0. So
I mean,
that's how I like it.
A win is a win, but they kind of got robbed.
Listen, man.
They kind of got robbed.
Listen, he didn't stop playing. Defense didn't stop playing.
I'm just saying, I think the ref, they kind of got robbed, but whatever.
You see, we're doing it big right now, so
I guess.
Shout out to the Falcons. We're just going to start the show off first. We're going to start off with a little intro, so you guys get to know us a little bit better. I know a lot of people I've been talking to a lot of people, and y'all been waiting for the show, so we're definitely trying to get it up and running so you guys can like and subscribe and be our
make sure you like and subscribe.
number one fans, you know. So, yeah, like I said, I'm Tyler Galashaw. I'm a Falcons fan. It's Damien, Fabian. Start off just kind of doing an overview of the NFL right now.
So, what teams to you looks promising as real Super Bowl contenders right now?
Well, it's more so the same teams. I'm not really seeing a difference, with the same consistent teams. The Seahawks are looking bad though.
Yeah,
The Panthers can't score right now. Patriots got a lot of injuries.
Right.
Falcons look good. Pittsburgh looks pretty solid. All the teams that
I don't agree with Pittsburgh, but
I mean, they still got the players. Maybe it's just taking them a little bit longer. You know what I mean?
I don't agree with Pittsburgh,
But for the most part, I see that everybody looks, pretty much solid, except for a few teams that are a little bit still searching for themselves. What do you think?
I think the Chargers.
You couldn't even keep that one.
I'm serious. It's the comeback season.
Yeah.
But the Chiefs, it's surprising me right now.
Yeah. The Chiefs are doing it big right now. Definitely doing it big.
They're the best team in the league right now. So.
And I mean, you guys didn't see our other show. Our other show, we were kind of trying to get everything, together, make sure it was a clean show. But we were talking about it. I'm like, the Chiefs look good. Alex Smith is playing great right now. That rookie they have, Hunt, he's doing big things. He's doing big things right now.
Like the MVP right
so,
now. So,
I mean, honestly, I was telling him, and he was like, Alex Smith, and I'm like, okay, watch. Let's see who wins. And
I'm just saying, it's week 3.
It is week 3, but they look
so.
consistent. They look solid right now. You know what I mean?
And
I'm gonna put my money on a solid team, through and through.
But another thing is, if you look at our game, we threw 3 interceptions in the fourth quarter, 2 minutes left, we was only down 7 points.
Right. Those had a bad game.
Terrible game.
Bad game.
Terrible
game.
Game.
Matt Ryan did the same thing. He took three picks, but I was looking at, one of the picks on the Falcons, it was the safety shot out and jumped it. You know what I mean? Philip Rivers was throwing the ball to the corner. Like, I was like, yo, he's killing me right now. Like, I'm looking at these picks, yo, and he was literally throwing the ball to the other team. It was like he was throwing it short, and he was just underneath. The cornerback was just right there to catch it. So I'm just like, they both had bad games, but, that's when your defense got to kind of step it up a little bit. Our defense played pretty solid to get us our win. Helped us out get us our win. Matt Ryan didn't have a horrible day. He did still throw 2 touchdowns.
But I'm saying, if you look at that Lions game, do you really think I really believe that was cheating.
You can't say it's cheating, first of all.
How?
The end call?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's talking about the very last play of the game, which it came down to. It was on the 1 yard line. The Lions had the ball. They did like a kind of like a rub route. The outside receiver did a slant coming inside, and it was a good play. But our inside linebacker pushed the other guy outside, and then as the receiver was coming inside to catch the ball, he touched his shoulder, and then his knee hit the ground first, and the ball didn't cross the
Okay, all right, but why is it a 10-second runoff? Because they reviewed the play. Why is that?
They have to review it, but
I get it, but I'm saying why they reviewed the play. All right, it was down, and it was a 10-second runoff, and the Lions lose. Why is it should be a 10-second runoff if they reviewed the play? Like,
it's in the rule books. I mean, it's not cheating. I mean, I can see if they made it up on the spot. Like, all right, now we got to do a 10-second runoff.
I mean, hey, okay, I guess.
It's in the rule books. I mean, it is what it is. The defense didn't stop playing. Now, what if they would have gave up and they didn't touch him? You know what I mean? Now, he could have caught the ball because what he ended up doing is caught the ball and then bounced kind of in the end zone. So, I mean, that gave him that touchdown that looked like a touchdown at first. But
y'all should have lost, but.
I mean, a win is a win. It was a rough game. It was a rough game.
But y'all should have lost. But hey, should have, would have, could have. So
yeah, I mean, we 3-0. Y'all 0-3. So listen, I'm gonna keep it.
I can think comeback season. Mark my comeback season right now. We about to go on a run. We going to beat the Eagles.
You said that. He said that about the Chiefs. I'm just gonna let y'all know that now. He said that about the Chiefs.
We're going to beat the Eagles. We're going to beat the Giants. We're going to beat the Raiders. We're going to beat the. I'm telling you.
I don't know about that.
Watch. This comeback season right now. Because if you look at this team right now. I think we have the clear candidate for the defensive player of the year right now.
That's nice.
Melvin Ingram.
Yeah, that's nice.
Leading the league in sacks.
That's nice.
It's a solid defense. Like,
yeah. I mean,
throw 3 interceptions and for real, you only lose by it should throw 7 until the defense get gassed and more whatever, Green up 69-yard rush, whatever. Who cares? But if you
69-yard rush, yeah.
But it was at the end of the game. It was like 2 minutes. Game was basically over. So he got garbage yards. But I'm just saying, like, if you look, we should have beat the Broncos, went to overtime. We had all the momentum, field goal block. Should have beat Miami, missed field goal.
No, should have, right.
I'm saying, it's just not. It's just if this team was just going there and just getting beat, like you just, I mean, no talent on this team. I'm all right. It's just with the Browns, like it's not our year.
But what do you think? What you think is gonna change our luck from these close losses to changing them into wins?
I think Phillip Rivers is going to catch fire. I think that's
right now, man. It's.
I'm saying all we gotta do is let the offenses roll. It just gotta click. Once that happens, I'm telling you, that defense is real. Offensively, I'm telling you.
All right. Well, let's go back to talking about some of these other teams. Teams that's not losing so much right now.
Okay.
But what's up with the Raiders right now? I don't know. I thought I was going to see better and bigger things from them. And
I mean, they lost 1 game, but
but it's how they lost. I feel like.
I mean, if you look at it, the Redskins, the Raiders, they came in talking a lot of trash. Somebody going to put 20 yards on Josh Norman.
Yeah.
First and foremost, you don't come in here and say what you're going to put up on somebody. 200 yards? Did he even catch 2 balls? You only caught 1, huh? So please, whatever you do not run your mouth for your wide receiver and you expect to show up on Sundays. Because I'm telling you, we are here and we're waiting. Don't come out here and tell me what you're going to do. Show me. You're going to have to run through me to get that. We ain't letting that happen. So whatever that young cat said, Coop, you're going to take it back. Crabtree, I have nothing to say to you.
I think the Redskins was more motivated, and they shut up.
Yeah.
Both Michael Crabtree and Mark Cooper combined for two catches. So he shut him out. And
I mean, the team that surprised me actually is the Redskins, though. I mean, first of all, I didn't think they were going to be able to do that to the Raiders. You know, I didn't think they were going to be able to do that to their defense either. I mean,
but that's the thing. Raiders, I wasn't surprised because the Raiders, they don't really have a defense if you really look at it.
Yeah, but
they have Khalil Mack and who else?
Yeah, but who scares you on the Redskins offense? Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
No. They Kirk Cousins he's a streaky quarterback. So
he's had a solid year though so far. He's had a pretty solid year. He's playing pretty consistent. I thought they should have beat the Eagles honestly.
Yeah, and Terrell Pryor can play. I mean, he's a big receiver / quarterback.
Hands very iffy. He can make good catches. Sometimes he can't catch the ball, and it's a simple catch. So
but he's a quarterback. He's a quarterback. So he's really learning how to play receiver right now. So
I didn't expect the 27 to what was it 10? I didn't expect that from
I'm not surprised.
The Raiders came. I mean the Redskins came out definitely ready for that game. Pumped.
So talk about the hometown. What do you think of the Eagles?
Eagles that game's annoying me right now. I mean, I don't know. At the beginning of every game is slow. It's no scores. I mean, now it looks like their defense is holding pretty well in the beginning, but it's really slow. And then the defense, I mean, maybe from being gassed, which is what I'm kind of seeing.
Right.
They just start giving up points. If you look at last week, they had the Giants. I thought that the game was over, and then Giants score 2-3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
I'm like, where did that come from? Now, I thought the Eagles should have lost that game, but they got down there. They missed the field goal early in the game, but they made that. So. So the Eagles are very. I don't know what to say about the Eagles right now. They're a team that I don't trust them. If I had to put my trust on them, I don't trust the Eagles because their offense is. They don't have an identity on the offense right now. They have receivers, but their receivers are iffy. I mean, Alshon Jeffrey is not doing what I expect him to do. I thought he was going to have bigger plays and play a bigger role in the team, but he's not really doing anything for me right now. Sproles is looking good, but I think he just got hurt.
He's done for the season.
Yeah, so Sproles is always consistent. I like Sproles. I like watching Sproles play, but him being done for the season, and he's kind of like their spark on their offense. Who's going to step up and be like their playmaker? I don't have nothing to say for the Eagles. They got to be more consistent for me to really think they're going to go somewhere far. Because I don't. As of right now, like I said, they should have lost to the Giants. I think the reason they lost to the Giants is because the Giants are still trying to find themselves. Odell coming off an injury, his ankle. He ended up having a big game at the end, but then I think he ended up coming out with a small injury. But the Giants are inconsistent. The defensive line looks great. But
the defense was great as a whole.
Yeah.
I mean, so
the offense is they're kind of just still finding themselves.
The offensive line is trash.
Yeah.
Eli.
Yeah, he's losing it for sure. He's definitely losing it.
And the head coach wasn't even really believing Eli no more. So
I mean, he's the one seeing him at practice, so he probably figures it's not the guy anymore. I don't know. But I don't really have much to say for the Eagles until they show me more consistency and they show me an identity on the offensive side of the ball, which they don't have right now. What do you think about the Eagles?
Eagles, mediocre team, honestly. Never really liked the Eagles. Can't stand Eagle fan.
And me, I'm keeping me. I can't
stand every year is their Super Bowl
year. Yeah, every year this is their year. No, but we got this guy, or we're gonna do this, and he was injured last year. It's always something with Eagles fans.
I mean, it's a mediocre team. They have some parts on defense, but offensively, Carson Wentz he's okay, but
I mean, for a young guy, I see his progression. It looks good. It looks good. It's just
he's all right, but I mean,
the thing was last year is they didn't have any receivers. Now they have actual names, but the names aren't even.
They're not producing.
Yeah, they're not producing anything. So honestly, coming into this year, I'm like, whoa. They got Alshon Jeffrey.
Right.
They got
Torrey Smith.
speed guy, speedster. He can open up the field for you. But Torrey Smith's hands, I watching him as a receiver, I never really believed in his hands. His hands are very iffy. He can still run fast, but that's really it.
I think his best years is behind him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
More, so,
yeah, definitely. And like I said, Alshon, I thought he was going to show up a little bit bigger. He's not really doing anything for me. So they needed receivers. They got receivers, and the receivers aren't producing. So
it's a mediocre team. So
we're going to do our pick'ems for next week. By the way, we did pick'ems, like I said, on our previous little kind of intro show. No, I'm pretty sure I won.
I don't think you won. I gotta check.
But it's okay because I'm not worried because I'm gonna win this week, and best believe we're gonna have some type of I guess some award for the loser of wearing something or doing something crazy. You guys would come help us out.
Comment and subscribe.
Getting comments. Make up whatever. Like, oh, he has to wear this hat, or like maybe I'll give my Falcon shirt or something like that. He has to wear the whole show. But definitely, whoever loses definitely is gonna have to do something. And we'll make sure that happens for the next show. So
we'll run down.
Yeah. All right. So we got the Bills and the Falcons. Go ahead. And say the Bills. Go ahead.
Wow. I'll be stupid. I pick Falcons.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I definitely got my team Falcons too. Saints and the Dolphins.
I'm gonna go Saints.
I'm gonna go with the Saints too. I trust you, Breeze.
Yeah, I don't really trust Jay Cutler, but
they beat his team, but we're gonna move on.
They often miss field goals, so. What you take away,
The Bengals and the Browns. Which is sad because the Bengals should be easy pick, but I'm gonna go with the Bengals. I'm gonna go with the Bengals. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Bengals. They gotta beat Cleveland.
I'm going with the Browns.
You're gonna go with the Browns?
I'm going with the Browns. Get their first win.
The Bengals have to beat Cleveland. If they lose this week, I'm done. I'm done with the Bengals for sure for the season.
I see. I'm going with the Browns.
All right. The Rams and the Cowboys. I'm gonna pick the Cowboys now.
Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick them. It's not a clear cut pick, but I'm gonna go with the Cowboys. The Rams aren't looking bad this year.
I want to say Rams, but I'll go Cowboys. But I won't be surprised if the Rams win, but I'm gonna go Cowboys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. The Titans and the Texans. The Texans had a pretty good game last week against the Patriots.
Honestly, they should have won, but
I thought they were going to win that game. They were scoring. They were putting the big points on the Patriots. So I don't know that the weeks previous, I was kind of giving up on the Texans, but them almost beating the Patriots like that, I don't know. I don't know if it's Tom Brady losing he lost a couple offensive threats, but the Texans. They did pretty good last week.
Picking the Texans.
I'm gonna go with the Titans though. I like the Titans this year. Because they're surprising me though. They are surprising me, but I'm definitely the Titans are playing solid right now.
I'm going with Tennessee.
You're playing too solid for me to. The Lions and the Vikings.
Going Detroit.
Detroit.
I trust Matthew Stafford.
I'm gonna go with the Vikings.
Really? Will Case Keenum start?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Vikings.
Okay.
Watch, I'm telling you, I won last week. We do
not know you won last week.
Listen, we can pull up the film.
Go ahead.
We're gonna pull up the film. I definitely did though. The Panthers and the Patriots. That's easy pick. Panthers don't have no offense right now. I don't know what's going on there. Well, I know what's going on. Cam is not himself.
I'm going with Carolina.
Okay.
Running quarterbacks always give Patriots problems. And
next one for me.
I tell you.
The Jaguars and the Jets. I'm going with the Jags.
The Jaguars and the Jets.
I'm going with the Jags too.
I told them to draw. No, I'm gonna go with Jacksonville.
Okay. 49ers and the Cardinals. I'm gonna take the Cardinals. I gotta take my guy Fitzgerald. Go with my guy Fitzgerald.
I'll go with Carolina. Well, not Carolina. Cardinals.
The Cardinals. The Eagles and the Chargers.
I'm going Chargers.
He has to pick his team.
I'm going Chargers 50 to like 10. Like,
now, he made a prediction last week with the Chiefs, and the score was nowhere close to that, so don't believe his prediction.
That's last week.
And
this is
you know what
week.
I'm going to do? I'm gonna go Eagles on this one.
You going Eagles?
I'm going to go Eagles, because I don't know how, but they keep finding a way to win the game, so.
You're going Eagles.
I'm going Eagles on this one.
Right, okay.
The Giants and the Bucks. I'm gonna go Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay. I don't like the Giants offense. I don't know what's wrong with it.
I'm going with the Giants.
You going with the Giants?
I'm going with the Giants. I think Brandon Marshall has a breakout game.
I like knowing the feeling of a somewhat consistent QB, and I don't know what Eli's doing right now.
I'm saying Brandon Marshall has a breakout game, so I'm going with the Giants.
The Raiders and the Broncos.
They both lost. I'll go Raiders.
I'm going Broncos.
I'm going Raiders. I don't trust Trevor Siemian, so.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the Broncos defense. I think their defense is going to do enough.
But it's like, how long can your defense like keep you in the game? Like, I mean, you guys scored points.
Yeah.
And they lost to the Bills. So.
Yeah. You're right. I'm gonna go Broncos though.
I'll go Raiders.
The Seahawks and the Colts as the 8:30 game.
That's the primetime game?
Sadly, yes. Sadly.
Go Seahawks.
I'm gonna go Seahawks. I mean, if Seahawks can't win this one, I won't pick them for the rest of this year unless they're going against Cleveland, honestly, because they need to get something going, honestly. And the Monday night game, the Redskins and the Chiefs. That should be a good game. For how the Redskins are playing and how the Chiefs are playing. I'm gonna go Chiefs though.
Who's on?
I think the Chiefs are.
Chiefs on? Either way, I'm going Redskins.
I'm definitely going
I'm
Chiefs.
going Redskins.
How they're playing right now. It would be in.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick the Chiefs.
I'm still going Redskins.
Redskins. I wouldn't go against that consistency right now. Alex Smith is doing great, and that rookie Hunt is playing lights out right now.
I think he's gonna be shut down this week. So
shut down.
Yeah, shut down. 50 yards. That's all I give him. 50 yards.
Okay. Well, that's it for the show today, guys. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. And please jump in those comments. Please jump in them early and fast because he's gonna lose. I mean, he's about to go on a losing streak for picks. You know, his pick'ems are not that good. You know, like I said, I'm pretty sure I won last week. So
didn't you pick Seattle last week against Tennessee?
So we gotta go to the tape.
Okay.
Listen, but we know for sure that 3 of his picks went to the trash already. So
okay, but we'll see. I'm just saying, y'all should just comment like, let me eat like a hot ass pepper or some shit like that.
Yeah, so definitely jump in there, help us out. And we're gonna think of some things of, you know, like some silly things to wear, something like that, you know, because the loser has to pay. You know, for picking crazy teams like picking the Chargers to win. You gotta pay for that. You know what I mean? You gotta pay for picking a team like that to win a game.
The
Chargers, you gotta pay.
Eagles, that's a crazy pick.
I mean, the Eagles keep winning right now. They found a way to finish it. I don't know how. It's weird. I'm not saying it's good,
they
but
won off the 61-yard field goal.
I'm not saying it's like promising, but they're getting it done. And look at it. So look at it. The Eagles are getting it done somehow, some way at the end, and then y'all aren't like y'all losing at the end of the game.
We gonna see.
So
we gonna see. So.
Thanks again for coming out. Tyler Gallo Show. Tyler Gallo Show.
It mean what? Man, listen, bold up nation. That's all I'm saying. Bold up nation.
How's that?
Yeah, I mean, Damien Fabian. So, peace out.
Thanks for watching the second tape. See you guys next time.
Oh, Pierre, you want to come out here?